Hey, welcome back to the Chill English Podcast. I'm Brian, your host.
And I'm Alice. Thanks for tuning in today. If you're looking for some English practice and a bit of inspiration, you're in the right place.
Today's episode is not just about learning English. It's about believing in yourself, even when no one else does.
And who better to inspire us than Nikola Tesla, a man who is called crazy, ignored, and forgotten. But today, his name is legendary.
Exactly. If you've ever felt like your English isn't good enough, or like you're trying so hard but no one notices, Tesla's story will remind you that your journey matters, even if people don't see your progress yet.
You know what, Brian? Tesla wasn't just an inventor. He was a visionary. He dreamed of things way ahead of his time, like wireless electricity, self-driving technology, and even global communication.
But during his lifetime, people didn't believe in him. He struggled with money, with critics, and with loneliness. Sounds harsh, right?
Yeah, but he kept going. That's the message we want to share today. Just like learning English, sometimes the world won't see your effort right away. But that doesn't mean you're failing.
That's so true. So in this episode, we'll explore 3 life lessons from Nikola Tesla that can help you stay motivated in your English journey and in life.
And guess what? We also created a free PDF for you. It includes all the key vocabulary, a short reading about Tesla, and some self-practice questions.
You'll find the link in the description below, so don't forget to download it and keep learning even after the episode.
All right, ready to jump in? Let's talk about Lesson 1. People won't always see your worth immediately.
So, let's dive into Lesson 1. People won't always see your worth immediately.
That one hits hard. Especially when you're learning something difficult, like English, and you feel like no one really notices how hard you're trying.
Exactly. And that's something Nikola Tesla knew very well. Imagine this. He had brilliant ideas, like wireless power and radio waves, but other people didn't believe him. Some even laughed at him.
And worse, some people stole his ideas. Like the story of radio. Tesla had the patents, but a guy named Marconi got the credit. He even won the Nobel Prize.
Can you believe that? Tesla wasn't just ignored. He was invisible for a long time. But he kept working. He didn't stop just because the world didn't clap for him.
That's the lesson, right? Sometimes when you're learning English, people might not compliment you. You might feel like you're making zero progress. But inside, something is growing.
Yes, like when you understand a new word without translating, or when you speak without fear. Those are small wins that no one else may see, but they matter.
And Tesla understood that. He once said, "The present is theirs. The future for which I really worked is mine."
That quote gives me chills. So powerful. It's like he knew that people wouldn't appreciate him right away, but one day they would.
So to our listeners, if you're working hard and no one sees it yet, don't worry. You're like Tesla, quietly building something powerful.
Keep showing up. Keep studying. Keep trying, even if it feels like no one's noticing. Your work will speak. Maybe not today, but one day for sure.
All right, coming up next. Lesson 2. Passion over popularity. Because Tesla didn't chase fame or money, he chased ideas. And maybe that's what we should do too. So here we are with Lesson 2, passion over popularity. And wow, this part of Tesla's story really hits different.
Totally. Most people chase money, fame, or social approval. But Nikola Tesla? He chased ideas. He didn't care about being popular. He cared about making the world better.
Yeah. He once said something like, "I don't care that they stole my idea. I care that they don't have any of their own." That's deep.
So deep. And it shows how much he focused on the work itself, not the attention. He wasn't building inventions to become famous. He did it because he loved it.
That's a beautiful mindset. And I think that's a great message for our listeners too. When you're learning English, don't do it just to impress someone or show off on social media.
Exactly. Do it because you care about growing, communicating, opening doors, connecting with the world. That kind of motivation will last longer than any quick compliment.
And let's be honest, sometimes passion feels lonely, right? Tesla worked day and night. He often skipped meals. He lived in a small hotel room. But his mind? It was full of energy.
He imagined wireless electricity before the world even knew what radio was. Some people called him crazy, but now he's considered one of the greatest geniuses of all time.
And think about it. There's a whole car company named after him, Tesla. That's legacy.
Right? He didn't focus on being liked. He focused on being true to his vision. And in the end, he changed the world.
So, to our dear listeners, love the process. Fall in love with the learning. Even if your grammar isn't perfect yet, even if you forget vocabulary, it's okay. If you have passion, you'll get there.
Don't worry about popularity. Focus on purpose. Your English journey is yours and no one else's.
All right, next up, Lesson 3. Stay focused on your path, because the road can be long, but it's worth walking.
All right, time for Lesson 3. Stay focused on your path. And man, this one really hits home.
Definitely. Because let's be real, Tesla's path was not easy. He didn't just struggle a little. He lost everything. He died alone, broke, and completely forgotten by most people.
Can you believe that? A man who gave the world alternating current, the system that powers our homes, died in a small hotel room, feeding pigeons and living off very little.
It's sad, but it's also powerful. Because even through the pain, he never gave up on his path. He didn't change who he was just to fit in.
He kept dreaming, kept building, kept thinking about the future, even when the present looked dark.
And that's something I think all of us can relate to, especially our listeners. Maybe you've been learning English for months, or even years, and you still feel stuck.
Yeah, you look at others speaking fluently, and you think, why am I so slow? Or maybe people around you don't support your goals. They don't see why it matters.
But remember this, your journey is not their journey. And just because you're not there yet, doesn't mean you're not going somewhere great.
Exactly. Some roads take longer, but they lead to amazing places. Tesla didn't get recognition in his lifetime, but now schools are named after him, books are written about him, and his name lives on.
That's the power of staying true to your path. Even when it's hard. Even when you feel invisible. Even when no one claps.
So keep studying, keep practicing, keep showing up, even on days you feel tired or unmotivated. That's how your future self will thank you.
And remember, we're with you, every step of the way. You're not walking alone.
Coming up next, vocabulary time, where we'll explain 6 key words from today's episode to help you learn and grow even more.
Welcome to Vocabulary Time. This is the part where we help you grow your English with some important words from today's episode.
Yep, we've picked 6 powerful words that came up while talking about Nikola Tesla and his journey. Ready? Let's go.
First word, visionary. A visionary is someone who can imagine the future and create new ideas before anyone else does.
Like Tesla, he imagined wireless power before people even had radios. Example, Nikola Tesla was a true visionary who saw what the world could become. Next is undervalued. When someone or something is undervalued, it means people don't see how important or special it really is.
Right. Tesla was totally undervalued during his life. Example, many great people are undervalued at first, but later become legends. Number 3, persistence. That means not giving up even when things get tough.
Exactly. Tesla kept working, even when he had no money and no support. Example, her persistence helped her improve her English, even when she wanted to quit. Number 4 is breakthrough. A breakthrough is a big and important discovery or moment of success after a long time of effort.
Tesla had many breakthroughs in electricity and energy. Example: after months of studying, he finally had a breakthrough in English conversation. Word 5. Passion. Passion is a strong love or excitement for something.
Tesla had passion for science, just like many of our listeners have passion for English. Example: she studies every day because she has a real passion for learning. Last one, legacy. Your legacy is what you leave behind after you're gone, the impact of your work and your life.
Tesla's legacy is huge. He changed the world even though he didn't see it happen. Example: learning a new language can be part of your legacy, something that changes your future.
And that's it for vocabulary time. Want to review these words later?
Then don't forget to download the free PDF from the description. It has these words, example sentences, and some practice questions too.
Coming up next, our final reflections and a message to inspire you, straight from Tesla's legacy to your life. Wow, what a journey today! From being misunderstood to becoming a legend. Nikola Tesla's story really teaches us something powerful.
Yeah, he didn't live a rich or easy life, but he left behind something bigger than fame. He left a legacy, a reminder that the world changes because of people who don't give up.
So, if you're feeling lost in your English journey, if people don't see how hard you're working, or if you feel like quitting, remember Tesla.
He didn't stop when people ignored him. He didn't give up when he was alone. He just kept going, because his dream was more important than his doubts.
And you can do the same. Your dream, to speak English, to connect with the world, to open new doors, it matters, even if the road feels slow.
Maybe you don't speak fluently yet. Maybe you forget words. Maybe you feel stuck. But that's okay. Progress is often invisible in the moment, but it's still happening.
Every time you listen to this podcast, every word you learn, every time you try to speak, you're moving forward.
So keep going. Even if no one sees it, even if no one claps, believe in your path.
Tesla once said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Well, we say, if you want to change your life, think in terms of passion, patience, and practice.
That's beautiful, Brian. And listeners, if today's episode touched your heart, share it with a friend. Maybe they need this message too.
And don't forget, your free PDF is waiting for you in the description. It's got vocabulary, a short reading about Tesla, and questions to help you reflect.
Thanks for joining us today. You're doing better than you think.
Keep learning, keep dreaming, and we'll see you in the next episode of the Chill English Podcast.